everybody, I'm Tom Vasel, and welcome to the Dice Tower. And today we're taking a look at my top 5 games about music, or themed around music. Now, normally I do top 10 lists, but unfortunately, there's not a lot of great music-themed games. There's a couple good ones I haven't played. On Tour, a roll and write game about traveling around America. And then there's also Timeline, music and cinema. But here are 5 games about music, and hey, this means this is a theme that is open for everyone. Number 5 is Symphony. Now, this is not a fantastic game, but it's so thematic. As you play this game, you are building in a symphony, you are putting the different instruments in there and getting them to play music. In fact, actually, as you score in this game, it builds notes on a musical score. There's so much involved, from composers to the types of music to the different instruments, and then it plays well. The rulebook could have been written better, and the whole thing is a somewhat heavy game, but there's also a lot of good stuff in there. That's Symphony. Number 4 is Kenny G, keeping it saxy. This is about Kenny G, who has lost his groove, and you need to help him find it. It's a cooperative game. It's a very light game, but it's obviously based on Kenny G and his music. It's there to give you a chuckle, but it's also a fun game. Very, very easy for people to jump into. Number 3 is Vinyl. Vinyl is a game about collecting records. In fact, it has a lot of fake record covers in it that look very realistic. It's really well done. The whole game is about getting records of different genres and making a collection, maybe a Western collection or a pop collection. And you're doing that by going here and getting money and buying the different albums or turning in cards that have the symbols on that match the albums. It's a very mechanical game, but a cool, strong theme. Number 2 is Dropbox. So Dropbox is a game, I don't even know how to talk about Dropbox because it's such a unique, weird game in which you're placing cards. It's almost like an Uno style game, but you're changing the beats and changing the rhythm, and as you place cards in different spots on this electronic device, the music changes. It was definitely a hip thing that came and was gone. You can still find it, but they stopped releasing new card packs for it, which is unfortunate, but there were so many different genres, and it's just a fun toy. It's more of a toy than a game, but there is a game in there. It's kind of a fast play cards, quicker than the other person game, and listening to the funky music as you play makes it a lot of fun. And number 1 is Symphony Number 9. In Symphony Number 9, you are trying to become the patron of the most successful composers, whether it be Haydn or other famous classical music composers at that point in time. So you are trying to pick which ones you're going to get behind and then hope their music does well and then get the people coming to the concert. The theme is not super strong, but it's there. The composers have different high and low points of their career, and they even can pass away over the course of the game. But if you like classical music and you like the idea of trying to get the people to come to a concert, it works really well. I wish there was more than 5 of these. There's a lot of Battle of the Band style games out there. They're usually Take That style games. There's a few games about bards, but there's not as much music games as there could be. Mostly just music trivia. So I hope there's more. But if I missed something fantastic, mention it in the comments below. Until next time, I'm Tom Vasel, and you've been watching my 5 favorite music games on the Dice Tower.